Just a quick update when it comes to this week, my gorgeous Pisces, my gorgeous Piscelini. At the beginning of this week, oh my God, this is so important for you to understand that now it's time to set the boundaries. You need to set the boundaries, and you are gonna know exactly what am I talking about here at that moment in time at the beginning of this week. Something is gonna just make you worry a little bit, but this is not something that's been making you worry. This is not something that is going to make you worry like for the first time ever. The problem is that this is to do with an ongoing issue, an ongoing problem which caused so much negativity in your life. And you are going to be reminded of what this is, my gorgeous Piscelini, right at the beginning of this week. But you need to understand and you need to remember that there is a way out. And the way out of this is for you to understand exactly how you're going to set the certain boundaries. And as soon as you realize this, you are gonna be like kind of in two minds. You are gonna be a little bit indecisive, but then there is going to be a very, very powerful and intuitive psychic message you're going to have. Once you forget about this completely, about all these problems and all these issues, once you forget about this completely, you're gonna find yourself working on something that you love, something that you really love, kind of expressing yourself with. And that doesn't surprise me at all, because this kind of really activates a very powerful vibration and energy around us. So later on, at the time when you find yourself working on something that you really absolutely love, you're going to be extremely creative, and at that moment, and you're going to be just focusing on that particular thing, you see what I mean? And then in that moment in time, you are going to have this kind of psychic and really intuitive message, and you will know exactly how you're going to do this and what do you need to do. Okay, by the time you get to at around the midweek, I love this so much, my gorgeous Piscelini. What on earth are you going to come across that it's going to inspire you so much? Not only you are going to see something, you are going to come across something which is gonna, oh my God, make you feel so good about yourself and about your life, but most importantly, it's about an inspiration which is going to almost immediately going to become an idea, and this in itself is gonna really gonna have such an important and really big impact on your life in general. You probably are not even going to realize what a big impact on your life this is actually going to have. What you need to understand is that your spirit is gonna start rising, and it's gonna, at this point, it's gonna elevate itself to the height it's never been before. So all you need to do is just keep on following your passion and keep on following things that are making you feel so good about yourself, because at the same time you're also going to heal yourself as well. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Piscelini, it's just so important. The message and the news that you are going to have, this message is going to be so big, because it's going to bring an important clarity. And this message is something that you've been waiting for a while now. This message is so important because it's going to not only bring an clarity into your life, but at the same time it's going to really kind of show you what exactly also you need to accept, it's not going to work out. It's brilliant because it's to do with an old karma that you are saying goodbye to at this stage of your life. And as soon as you are kind of aware of what you need to accept, the better it's going to be, because that in itself is going to start such an interesting transformation in your life. And I say interesting because you did not expect this at this stage of your life whatsoever. So it's going to be really, really good. Okay, but on another note, it's not only about some kind of transformation starting here, because the last bit of a negative karma, it's about to go away. It's not only about that. This is going to lead towards you suddenly having this really pretty much so very, very amazing amazing experience at around the end of the week. And I can tell you that this experience is going to have an impact on you like you're having some kind of adventure, baby. And it's not only about that. There is something that you're going to learn about yourself, something really major. But also, most importantly, there is something that you're going to become aware of that you're not going to be able to stop thinking about whatsoever. And it's about you learning and learning and learning something. You are going to feel this absolutely mind-blowing connection to kind of jump into it. Yes, baby, now it's time to jump. If you don't jump in the water, you will never learn how to swim. And for you, and now this means, my gorgeous Piscelini, that there is something that you're not going to be able to stop thinking about, something that you will want to learn so much. This in itself is a sign of a new beginning, and I like it so much because it's going to happen in the most of spontaneous ways. It's not something that you've planned. It's not something that can ever be planned, but it's again following your passion. This is all what this is, my gorgeous Piscelini. Okay, my gorgeous Piscelini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.